I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone.
And welcome back to Valley View Live. We were just catching up with the Rudy. It was a film that inspired a generation. I remember it as a kid. Now Rudy brings his amazing story to the Smith Center to help younger generations follow their dreams.
And joining us now is the man behind that iconic movie, Rudy Ruettiger.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's good to see you guys.
I cried. I was so inspired when I saw that show, and I just cried and sobbed, and I thought, wow, if he could do it, anybody can. I mean, you were like the little kid Rocky for our generation.
Well, actually, Rocky inspired me to do Rudy.
Right.
That's the movie because of the elements, the underdog elements. So Rudy is truly the synonymous with underdogs. And I connected to that story, and I said, you know, I'm going to take that story, my story, because it's everybody's story, and use Notre Dame as a campus, football as a metaphor, and maybe make a movie.
Yeah.
So I went out to California, where I go.
And now
and that's what the one-man show is about.
Yeah, so at the Smith Center. So tell us what we can expect.
Well, you're going to hear about the making of the movie, which is, I think is more fascinating than the movie, because you got to really deal with Hollywood, the real, and Notre Dame. So you got to bring them both together. Notre Dame really didn't want the movie made, not because they have the movie Newt Rockney, All-American.
Okay, sure.
And they really don't allow Hollywood on campus to shoot because their image. They work so hard on their marketing. So you had to overcome that.
How did you overcome that?
A blessing, I think, a moment of inspiration. I had 48 hours to get the approval from Notre Dame, or they're going to dump the project.
Wow.
You tell me how to do that. I wasn't sure. However, a little glimmer of inspiration, a little glimmer of hope. I went in there and talked to the good priest. He and I sat. He says, this makes sense. I like this. Then the rest is history.
Wow. So take us from that, the movie, now to this performance or one-man show at the Smith Center.
Yeah, see, the one-man show, everybody wants to know, why'd they make a movie out of your life?
Right.
And how did you get it made?
Right.
Because those are two interesting points. One, why would they make a movie out of a guy who only made one tackle? Right. Well, you know, we all struggle, and we all have that adversity. And I take them to the journey of from a blue-collar family to Hollywood. Right. But to the elite education, to where they say you can never have that education. You're not smart enough, or you don't have the money, or you're not one of us. Right. Because I was not real good in school. I was dyslexic, didn't know it. So it goes into the Navy, which really opened my eyes up to the world. It's more of a vision you have, more of a dream. In school, they put me down because I dreamt. Right. And because they wanted you to know things. I always wanted to meet a president. Yeah. They wouldn't say, you're not good enough to meet a president. You can't. You can't, because
you won't.
Well, the president happened to call me for dinner to go to the White House to show the movie. So it does happen because he's an underdog. Yeah. Everybody identifies with the underdog. It's because he invited me. There was a young lady who worked on set of Rudy who went back to Washington. Her mother was a senator. She ended up marrying the First Lady's brother. They were at dinner one night talking about underdogs.
See, everything happens in that way.
And tell us about your foundation. You're involved.
Our foundation is wonderful. We give away a lot of scholarships to a lot of kids, mainly in middle school, because we're focused on their self-esteem, which is important. Letting them believe what they could be, and teaching them how to take the naysaying into positive. Because we're all going to be bullied one way or the other. You can say
especially because bullying in the school system has grown so much.
It's grown so much through technology, internet, Instagram, all the little things that are out there now, and you really have to work on it. So we corrected, hopefully, the behavior through our foundation. We got some courses that are actually accredited and certified for teachers and kids to get on it now. We're very excited about that.
I'm inspired by you once again.
This Saturday.
Yes, don't miss Voices of Rudy, Journey to the Movie at the Smith Center this Saturday night at 7 o'clock. For tickets or more information, call the number or visit the website on your screen.